race to this point, but now as we're working lap 219 to 22 of Scott Steckley and the 17 of DJ Kennington are on the charge in the Pinty's 250 and the 12th and final round of the 2012 NASCAR Canadian Tire Series.
Still there, you're pulling up, you're getting up, pulling up, clear, clear, clear.
That's Alan Pinsino, the spotter for DJ Kennington, giving him some help getting through traffic. I was waiting, Dave, you know, I set off the hop that the outside groove was coming in or would come in, and now DJ's the first guy put to use. The 17 Castro kid starting to look for the lead here at Kawartha Speedway.
And we'll look now, but he's up into second position and even for J.R. Fitzpatrick. We mentioned this earlier on in the broadcast. He starts races very, very strongly, but he hasn't been able to finish them as strongly. We'll see if the 84 has another gear to compete with the 17.
Well, you would ask me early on if drivers really, you know, do play it safe throughout the race. JR is one of those guys that runs the race car as good or as hard as it'll go the whole race and keeps it out of trouble. And he has kept it out of trouble. Just right now, it seems the car is just not quite as fast, and DJ's starting to pick it up.
Now take a look at this. We're under 50 laps to go and watch his hands.
This 97, clear, 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 clear by 1 out of 22. Watch open track ahead.
That car is comfortable compared to Scott Steckley, who's fighting it a little bit in the final few laps.
Oh, he's got some hand movement on the steering wheel, that's for sure. But look at that. Turns it all the way to the left. Just nimble and a little bit back to the right. Not a bad handling car, just not quite as fast as those two guys right there.
A very, very good comparison. And now you see the 84 cover and the 17 got to the inside. DJ Kennington looking for the lead. He won't get it that time. Now he noses into the lead in turn 2, stealing it away from the 84 and J.R. Fitzpatrick.
Kennington was looking for the opening. Fitzpatrick got a whole handful of steering wheel coming up off the corner, and the 17 Castro kid pounced on the lead here at Kawartha.
And this is important. DJ Kennington picks up that all-important bonus point for leading a lap here on lap 231. He waited that long. He gets his bonus point here, and now the 17 Castrol Edge Dodge is setting sail.
27 car, it is on rails as well. The 22 car faded a little bit. Steckley was fighting for the lead. Now he's fighting to stay in the top 5.
Remember how Andrew Ranger and Pete Shepard battled so hard side by side? Oops.
I don't know what to tell you. Frustration or maybe the 27 just got a little bit loose, and he got a whole bumper full of 7.
Steve Matthews back on track in the Bill Matthews Motors number 15 as the leaders go by on the outside. Matthews a number of laps down, and we've got trouble. The 3 and Jason Hathaway goes around. Looks like the 15 may have made contact. Wants to lay some payback from an earlier issue.
Well, we don't have to go that much farther back in this race when we found down in turn 3 that the 15 went off the bumper of the 3 car. The 3 car on fresh tires caught the 15 and there it happened. I don't know how you see it, but a little bit of payback, I'm sure.
Well, let's have another look at it. There's the 15 of Matthews. Here comes the 3 of Jason Hathaway entering your screen, and Matthews might have drifted up the racetrack just a little bit.
Well, Matthews was off the pace compared to the 3 as well. Really not a cool move. Not really.
Well, it doesn't look like he turned into him. It just looks like he never turned. So possibly something broken on the 15 car. But DJ Kennington is your race leader. And have a look at this. His crew absolutely goes wild. Remember back lap 231 was when he took the lead.
There they are up on pit wall. Everybody cheering on their driver.
So at this point, they know they have this championship essentially sewn up. But here's his mom.
Oh, Pat, just, she doesn't come to the racetrack near as much as she used to, but she's one nervous mom tonight.
Oh, she sure is. This team just wanting to put an exclamation point on the 2012 season. Another restart. And Scott Fitzpatrick on the inside. They made contact down the front straightaway.
Oh, it's 3 wide. 22 gets down to the inside, forces JR up the racetrack. Oh, they're still 3 wide.
14 cars remain in the lead. Laps and bumping and nudging. Fitzpatrick gets into Ranger. Martin gets some damage, and there goes the 21 around. Caution flag was
Here's the replays. We're all racing for position down into turn 3.
On board, Tim Horton's Dodge of Jeff Lapsevich. Just close racing, the 21. White was in 8th spot. Everybody racing for this 8th piece of real estate.
Well, it's too bad the 21 was having a pretty good night here at Kawartha.
But Billy, we're setting up for a green-white checker. For the final time here in 2012, the green flag waves and we're underway. Who's going to win the championship? DJ Kennington will race him for 1 and 2. Steckley up on the outside. Rangers right there. J.R. Fitzpatrick still in the mix. So is the 7 Pete Shepherd. Steckley launches up the hill just a little bit. The Canadian Tire Dodge. Here comes Ranger for second. The left flags it. This race will be official.
One more time, through turn 1 and 2, hustling down the backstretch. The 22nd, 2284, they get together in turn 2. Oh, they get together again in turn 3.
And Steckley, the big loser there, way up the hill. The 17 on the floor will win the race and win the 2012 championship. A big hit down the front straightaway, half the way into the wall. So it's the 60 of the jump. Portalosh back into the turn 4 inside wall as well. Big damage here on the front stretch as the crew celebrates in the 17 pit.
Well, there's the 84. Oh, and the hits just keep coming. The 22 gets into the 84.
Wow. Scott Steckley was up alongside, and now he backs into the 7 of Pete Shepherd, who's just sitting there waiting for this to finish.
All kinds of action. And there's the 17 crew right there. Dave White, the championship crew chief for 2012.
Come here, Whitey. Dave White, crew chief for the race winner, the championship team. Second time around feels pretty good, I bet.
Definitely, for sure. Just so thankful for the sponsors that we have to have a season like we did. We're just so fortunate and so grateful. Marsh is here today from Castro watching. Canadian Tire. We're heading to Tractor, super clean. Like I said, we just feel so fortunate, and we're going to go celebrate now.
Enjoy it.
A winner for the 7th time in 2012. The 17 of DJ Kennington will take the victory lap. And let's head back down pit side. Todd standing by with an interested observer. Todd?
Kennington gives his son a cheer as he goes by. How does a proud father feel?
This is great. He worked hard for that, and everything went our way. Car was good, nothing broke, and very, very fortunate to win it.
Go enjoy it.
And enjoy it he will. A very proud father, and he builds the motors for that 17 car.
Oh, we got some fireworks here in turn number 4 between the 84 of Fitzpatrick and the 22 team. Let's look at this last lap one more time. There's some pretty heavy hits between the 22 of Steckley and the 84 of Fitzpatrick, and look at that hit down the front straightaway between the 3 of Hathaway and the 60 of O'Shea. That's a big rack down the front straightaway. It looks like it started with the 89 of